The short-handed Warriors win on the road against the Cavs and dropped 23 threes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and yes, I got a haircut. Not for this video, I just got a haircut. I had to get a fresh cut just because of this game. Not really because of this game, but I had to get it before this video. And yes, the Warriors win on the road against the Cavs, short-handed. So much to talk about. First off, if you haven't gone down there, go like and subscribe. Still got the setup going, got the lights, got the screen there, got the Curry jersey. But Curry was not in this game, as you guys know. This game will be reviewed of, not with the game recap, of the highlights. But I will put the top plays on the screen for you. But here we go. So, big game coming in. Massive game coming into this game because we did shockingly, as you know, against the Celtics, we lost in overtime. That's, I think, a third overtime we've had this season. We lost by 3. We were up by, a lot in TD Garden, and then we came back and... They came back and came a comeback win. They started an 8-0 run to start the overtime. So it was all right. It was a shocking way to end in Boston. But coming in now to end the 5-game road trip, coming to versus a Cleveland team who's going great. They're going amazing at the moment, Cleveland, with Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, or everyone else at the Cavs are going well. I think they're about... I'll see what they are. I think they're about third in the standings. Where are they? Yeah, they're fifth in the standings. So they did drop under Brooklyn. Oh, they're being fifth. So the Cavs are going very well at the moment. They're a top 5 team. So coming into this game is great. If we would have lost this game, we would have dropped down to 10. So this game had to be won, and we did. We stepped up. So first off, Warriors make 23 3-pointers on the Cavs. We made 23 threes in this game without Curry. Jordan Poole stepped up. Jordan Poole dropped 32 points. Also, we had JaMychal Green return, Jonathan Kuminga return. But that first thing there, 23 threes we made out of how many attempts did we make? We were 53.5% from 3, so that's really good for us. So we were playing this game, first off the injury report, we were without Curry, without Wiggins, without Jerome, without Thompson, and without Iguodala. So we're short-handed. That's what we call them, short-handed Warriors. Iguodala, he was training, he didn't play, but we did get back Kuminga and JaMychal Green. Now, of course, Clay's resting on the back-to-back. Curry was resting with some tightness. Jerome Green was resting with some toe injury tightness. Wiggins was resting just for rest purposes from his abductor strain injury, and Iguodala's for some hip tightness. So we're coming into the Cavs team pretty short-handed, you could say. Anyway, game leaders. Jordan Poole, 32 points. He was 10 from 23 from field, 7 from 8 on free throw. Kevon Looney, 17 rebounds. 11 was defensive, 6 was offensive. And then Ty Jerome, 8 assists. He had 1 turnover. He played 41 minutes. On the Cavs side, Darius Garland, 31 points. Jared Allen, 8 rebounds. Darius Garland, 10 assists. So Donovan Mitchell did play, which is a bonus for us, because if Donovan Mitchell did play, this game would probably be on the other way around. But I'm pretty happy with this. Let's go shot chart now. There's a lot of shot chart things here you could say. I made, as you know, 23 threes. So we've got way more threes there. They shot way more in the paint. If we go to the fourth quarter, I think the fourth quarter is where it really... They only made 3 threes in the fourth quarter. We made both 3 and 3. And if we go to the third quarter is where we really started to click. No, I think it was second quarter, actually. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 threes in the second. In the first quarter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the first. In the third quarter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the third. And in the fourth quarter, I think we ended 5, 3. Anyway, I missed though. I think we had a bit missed shots here. Yeah, so we only missed a few in the fourth quarter. Anyway, Our full team stats. We'll go to the box score after the team stats, but first, field goal percentage, 48%. 3-point percentage was 53.5%. We made 23 of 43, so there's a half% difference in that. Rebounds, we had total of 45. Here's the big ones here. Offensive rebounds. We had 14, they had 10. You can win basketball games, particularly NBA games, if you get offensive rebounds, and we got 14 of them. Clutch on the road, clutch when you don't have most of your starters, clutch when you're shorthanded, and we did that. Defensive, beat them again, 31. Assists, 25 assists. Steals, we had 9, they had 7. Blocks, they had more. Total turnovers, now we did have 18, they had 15. But points off turnovers, got 22 points, they had 19. Fast break points, they beat us in that. Points in paint, they had 44. So Cavs are more. I think Cavs are a slower team than the Warriors, but we're a fast-paced team. Tech fouls, 2 each, and largest lead. Our largest lead was 20. Theirs was 5. So we had a 20-point lead on the road against the Cavs. That shows us some stuff. We were up by 20 against the Cavaliers, I think, in the third quarter or something, or even the fourth. And then their largest lead was 5. So if you can be on a massive lead on the road against a good team. Also, this was the first Warriors win against a team better than 500. First win on the road, of course, against a team better than 500, I believe. We win the series 2-0, so great win for the Warriors against the Cavs. We're not going to see Cavs again this season, so good to get 2 wins under the belt for us. Box score now. So many things to talk about. So coming in, you're without most of your starters, so who you're going to have to play some Patrick Bond, you're going to have to play Mooney, you're going to have to play JaMychal Green return, Kuminga return. They really stepped up. Here it is here. So Kuminga on his return at 10 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Looney, of course, 4. Classic stats there. DiVincenzo, though, added 17. Jerome, 22. Jordan Poole, 32. That's his normal way he's had to go there. JaMychal Green off the bench, he added 13. Anthony Lamb off the bench, 12. Patrick Bond Jr. added 7. Mooney had 3. So Rollins in play, Wiseman in play, plus those starters, as I mentioned before. So we're versing technically a fully strength Cavaliers team, missing Donovan Mitchell. So really, our bench production is getting well. Now, there's a lot of talk about Warriors should make a move at the trade deadline. I reckon we should. We definitely probably need to improve our bench a little bit. But we have some great guys. Like JaMychal Green is there. He's been amazing. If we can win these games on the road like this is good. But we just got to keep winning games back to back to back to get a run going. But if we want to make... If we lose a little bit more games and go down the standings, I think we should make a move on our bench. Our starting lineup, absolutely amazing. Steph, Draymond, Wiggins, Curry, Clay. But our bench is Poole's great off the bench. I think Kuminga's great off the bench. DiVincenzo is also a good pickup. But I think we probably just add another big man because we're a small team. You got Looney, he's a small, big. You got to come up against Jokic later in the playoffs. You got to come against Kevin Durant and the Nets. You got to come against Giannis. So we are a pretty small team, no big size. But if we can get, we probably not even happen, but if we can get to the trade deadline with some wins under our belt, we could probably look at a Miles Turner or whatever's on the trade deadline list. But that's in the future. That's what we're worrying about now. So great win for the Warriors. Where we sit is according to ESPN, we sit 8th. So we sit 8th, 23 and 23, a game on 500. We just have not improved on games above 500. So with this, we're sitting 8th. The West is very close from 6th position all the way down to 12th. So a lot to go. A long way to go in the season, but we're getting there. Next game. First of all, we end the 5-game road trip in this positive news. We end the 5-game road trip on a 3-2 record. Pretty happy. We've got 3 wins, 2 losses against the Celtics and against the Bulls. We won in Spurs, we won in Washington, and we won in Cavs. So with our next games coming up, we'll just go over to it. Also, Warriors shot 23 threes. I mentioned that before. And I think first time winning a game against a team plus 500. So first time winning a game against a team better than the six positions like Dallas, Cavs, Nets, Bucks, not Clippers, Mavericks, Heat, all those people. Anyway, our next game is we ended the 5-game road trip, which is great. Now we come home, and this is our next stats here. We got Nets at home for a quick 3-game homestand. We got Nets, then we got Grizzlies, and then we got Raptors. So with that, we want to at least win. We could honestly win all 3 of these if we keep playing how we played today. We're versing Nets. I don't think Kevin Durant will be playing that game. He's out with an injury, of course. But we did beat Grizzlies, so can we win against the Nets and Grizzlies? We shall see. And we got Raptors, then we got on the road against Thunder. So that's to close out January games there. That is it, guys, but I've got to bring some updates to you now. As you know, everyone's heading back to school very soon, and I've got to do an update video. So that there will be an update video soon, I reckon. The update video will either be coming out today after this game review, or maybe sometime Monday, whatever. So stay tuned. This will probably be the last video before the update video, and then a few little videos after. Update video, limited videos, you know how I roll. Just stay tuned for the update video. It should be coming out between 1 to 3 days time, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, that is it. Warriors win 120 to 114 on the road. Big win with 6-18 on the road. Pretty good. That is it, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And until next time, enjoy life and have fun. Peace.